Good morning, YouTube, family and friends. Welcome back to another daily scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. So today is just one of those blah days. So if you kind of look outside, look at blah. I mean, it even looks kind of dark sitting here when it's normally bright and sunny and the sun's already up, and yeah. So obviously whenever weather does come through and I'm uploading videos at the house, the weather always, interferes with our internet. So because we just utilize the cell phones right now, the hotspot, plus we have the little jetpack thing through Verizon, and that's our hotspot for internet. And it has to utilize the cell towers, right? But we have that booster, the signal booster, but whenever weather comes through, because the antenna that it's on, for one, is way too short. Two, it does move. So and that is an omnidirectional antenna. It has to be facing the tower. Well, when storms come through, it will move the antenna because I don't have it on the correct type of antenna. I would need to get one, right? So, of course, the Daily Scuttlebutt from yesterday didn't upload until like 3 something this morning. It might have been even a little bit later. So definitely apologize for that. And then, of course, the video on the main channel, if you guys have not had a chance to go see that, is because that also did not post until almost 3:30 this morning. So I apologize again for that. So you can go over and check that out. Yes, I'm still tired. I even went to bed fairly early. I wouldn't say early, but earlier than I normally have been. I don't know. Either I didn't sleep well or something. I don't have any coffee. The kiddo the other day was doing stuff around. So our coffee pot is around right next to the microwave. I don't know. You guys have probably seen it in like some of the cooking videos and stuff, but the whatever, I forgot what she was doing, but anyway, she had knocked the coffee pot or the whole coffee maker down off the counter. It landed because it's basically right above where Willow eats and has her water bowl and stuff, which is elevated. And her bowls are like the heavier duty metal bowls, right? And whenever it came down, obviously the coffee that was in the top went everywhere. The coffee pot itself, the glass part, shattered. It still had coffee in it. That went everywhere. And then, yeah. So basically, she had put it up. She had cleaned everything herself. But we had to get a new craft for the maker, right? Well, anyone that's ever had to do that before, you know that you're not going to find the exact same one, unless you're going, like, you can probably go online and order it from the manufacturer, but to just get a universal pot, it's not always going to fit. So they have like different little caps or different little things that you put into the lid that will adjust the height, because ours does have the automatic shut off. It's the little spring loaded to where you can pull the pot out. It's going to close the valve. That way coffee doesn't spill down. Allows you to pour. Well, for whatever reason, our pot too, I think, because it had a metal ring around it. So our coffee pots, I don't know if it has a sensor to sense if there's a pot there, for because you turn it on, the light turns blue, and then it'll turn itself off. It won't make any coffee. And it, like, you have to do that a couple times, and you have to like move the pot around, get it to sit just right to where it's pressing up and everything. It's the tallest one that came with it, because it goes a 1 through 6, right, for the different heights. It's the tallest one they got, and like, you're putting it in there to try to get it to make coffee. And that's what happened this morning. Gladys made the coffee. She pressed the button, walked away from it, didn't verify that it was making. And when it's time for me to leave with the kiddo, I can't sit around and wait for coffee to go. I got to get going. So I take off. I mean, obviously, we leave a little earlier, because she won't be late for school if I was to wait for the coffee. But she likes to go a little early. That way she can spend time with her boyfriends and friends, before school starts. So, because normally when we get there, because they open the doors at a certain time. So if kids are getting there early, they all have to stand outside, in front of the school underneath the little pavilion thing where drop off is at. So she likes being able to go early. That way she can have time to, chit chat and all that stuff like that. So, plus the today and tomorrow, I can't talk. Today and tomorrow is the testing. So it's the state testing stuff. So, because she had actually had off Monday and Tuesday, because the testing was for the 5th and the 6th graders. And now those kids have off Thursday, Friday, because the 7th and 8th graders have testing today and tomorrow. So, oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. Mother Mary and Joseph, I am tired. It's 4:20. If you partake in those activities, then good on you. I'm not going to say otherwise. If you're an advocate for those things to try to legalize, in every single state, then keep doing what you're doing. I personally think medically that it is a good product medically, and it would be nice if it would legalize medically. But oh yeah. Oh, what else we got today? So it's raining. It's going to be raining today. We got some severe thunderstorms coming through, so not going out to the property today. I got barely anything of recording to do for Friday. Excuse me. So I'll try to mash something together. I do need to work on, because I've been trying to get together an intro video to be able to put into our, because I know that's the industry standard, right? Industry standard. So I'm going to go through and start working on that. Plus, I wanted to start working on our 6-month video of when we got the property, right? So it's going to be from the day we closed on the property, 6 months, just to kind of show before and after our 6-month journey. Because we've already passed 6 months of when we started YouTube full time, whenever I was no longer utilizing it as a hobby or just something to do. when we actually devoted our time to YouTube, more on a regular basis, and that's when we really started to grow. Growth is still slow, I will admit, both here and on the main channel. But I know that you guys are helping us, and I definitely appreciate that. And I still ask, that you please, whenever you're going to bed, just set our videos to play to all. Just go to the home page of our main channel and just click all. You can do that on here too, if you would like. That's greatly appreciated. I know this channel, it'll probably take it forever to get up where it needs to be. But I never really expect this channel to really to grow to that point. At least I don't know. I'm sure it will eventually over the years. But like I said, this is supposed to be a no edited video. This is a no edit channel. It's just I'm coming in raw, uncensored, pretty much. Not made for children, because I talk about stuff that they don't need to hear sometimes. I really do want to get into doing some more of Navy stories and such, which I'll get into that. But this is supposed to be more of just letting you guys know what's going on with the main channel, a little bit of things that goes on with our life that you guys don't get a chance to see. Because like today, Gladys is taking off for her pre-ops. So just keep her in your thoughts and prayers, because she has to be on the road today for 2 hours there, 2 hours back. And today, of all days, we have severe storms coming through. So she's having to drive in that. And so just keep her in your thoughts, please, and thank you. Don't need her driving through no tornadoes and stuff like that. Oh man, we are going to film that the much we can. The journey of that going. She even said that she's fine with that. So we'll see. I'm not going with her today. So if whatever gets recorded today, I guess you guys will see. That's going to be out of my hands. That's all. Whatever she wants to record, she will. Whatever she doesn't record, she doesn't record. So, but whenever we go up there next week, that the whole journey of that going up, I'll try to get as much recorded as I can. With her, coming out of surgery and recovery, just all depends on what happens with that. And yeah, that's it. I really need some coffee, so I definitely appreciate you guys for following the journey, keeping us afloat, helping us grow, and just know that we do love every single one of you. And until the next one, y'all, remember to thank a veteran at every chance you get. Not only on Veterans Day, I'll wake up, I promise. I'll get some energy and carry on about my day. But until then, we'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.